Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of My Thoughts. I apologize in advance for sounding a bit sick. I'm just getting over sickness, so my voice is still a bit, weird, but whatever. Apologies for that, though. We haven't done a My Thoughts in a while now. The thing with My Thoughts is I'm probably going to do it when I really want a topic to talk about, or just, give my thoughts on, or if I find a good topic to talk about, or a topic that I want to talk about. So if there's a real trending topic that I want to talk about, then I'll put my thoughts on it. But if there's topics that there's plenty of topics that I've looked at and I've said, I don't really want to do my thoughts on it because I really don't have any good thoughts on it. You know what I mean, or good input on it. Basically, it's my thoughts is it's my thoughts, obviously. So I give my input on it, on what I know about a topic. So if there's nothing really good, at the current time, then I'm not gonna, make a video on it, or nothing good that I want to talk about. I'm not gonna make a video on it. So if my thoughts, we're gonna have spurts where we have, where I have a lot I want to talk about and put out episodes about, or there's really nothing. It's just gonna kind of go dark for a while. But my thoughts is still a very good series. I want to keep it going. But when there's not, an episodes for a little bit, and it just basically means there's really not much I want to talk about. So that's the deal with that. But I do have a few topics I want to talk about. So in the next few episodes, so expect my thoughts to be coming out more frequently, now than, further down the line. So, but today, we're going to be talking about the Last of Us HBO series. Now, you guys know I'm a huge Last of Us fan. Now, technically, it's based off of a game, so I would put it in a podcast, the Gamers Podcast, because it's a game. But it's a show, so I put it in my thoughts and just give my thoughts about it, because it's kind of off topic of gaming, so it's a show based off of a game, so that's basically what it is. So it's, off topic of gaming, so I put in my thoughts, which is, So, you guys know I'm a huge Last of Us fan, but I also, I binge watch a lot of shows on Netflix, and, I'm a fan of a lot of different shows. So, the Last of Us HBO series has been in the works for about, maybe a year now. At least I've known about it for at least a year. Now I'm going to be showing you guys a few trailers here. Now we do have an official release date. Now, this is something I love. I love talking about something when there's an official release date for it, and it is very soon, January 15th, 2023, coming up here in the next few months. Last of Us HBO series is slated to come out January 15th on a Sunday with 9 episodes, come out with 9 episodes. So I don't necessarily think it's a continual thing like with seasons. I think it's just a 9-episode series, and then it ends after 9 episodes. I think from what I've seen, I think that's the case. But I'm going to be taking a look at a few trailers today. But definitely, I'm definitely hyped for it. I think they did casting the characters really good. Now it's on HBO and HBO Max. I think HBO is like a channel. I'm not entirely sure about the background of HBO. I know HBO Max was a payment, a paid subscription type deal, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm gonna look into it because I would like to watch it. Like maybe if I watch it on TV, I don't know. I'll look into it. I definitely want to watch into the series though. In the future. But we're gonna be taking a look at the 2 different trailers. They're short little trailers. This is the Last of Us. The one that we're about to look at now, it's the Last of Us official, HBO series trailer. So we're going to take a look at that now, and I'm going to come back and give you guys, what I think about it, which I'm really hype about it. So let's take a look.
The roses have faded, there's frost at my door. The birds in the morning don't sing anymore. The grass in the valley is starting to die, and out in the darkness the whippoorwills cry. The darkness is falling, the sky has turned gray. A hound in the distance is starting to fade. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please hold my hand. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord,
this is your chance.
Hear me, please hold my hand.
Our best shot.
Hold my hand.
You keep her alive.
Hold my hand. Please hold my hand.
And you set everything right.
Hold my hand. understand.
Now that was really good. I personally am really that got me really excited just seeing that trailer. Um, Now I honestly, I think they did the casting well. You could tell who which character is which, of course. Yeah, I think Ellie casting was really good. The person who plays Joel looks really good. Everything just looks really good, and it looks like it's basically the Last of Us story, cast in live action kind of series, show, of course. You know Setting. So I think it's really good. I think it's a really good move. I think it's gonna make out pretty great in terms of people who watch it. I think it's great move. Now it's good for me because it's one of my favorite games come to life. Like it's a show of one of my favorite games. Now I really like that. I mean, I couldn't ask. Now I have a lot of different favorite games. It's not just The Last of Us, of course. But The Last of Us is probably one of my top favorite games or game series. And it's coming to life, and I couldn't ask for it better. Yeah. So we're gonna take a look at a second trailer. It's another short trailer, but just to put another trailer in there, it's kind of different, showing it a bit different. Um, it's a little bit of a different trailer. Then we're gonna come back and talk about it.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me.
You have no idea what loss is.
No, I think that was a part of like HBO's slate of shows coming out. Like it was just a quick a presentation kind of, so it wasn't too long, but it was also just kind of another trailer I wanted to show you guys. But overall, yeah, it looks really good. January 15th, 2023, it's coming out. So I think I'm definitely, after I watch it, I'm gonna probably come out with another My Thoughts episode and give after this is after I watch the series. So yeah, but I figured I'd come on here and kind of give my overall thoughts, and my overall input on it is it's good. I'm excited for it. I have a lot of optimism about it. A lot of things. Like, I'm not first to shoot it down, like, and be like, oh, it's going to be horrible, or oh, it's going to be this or whatever. Like, I have, optimism that it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good, good show. And if it's not, then, after I watch it, then that's, if I don't think it's good, then that's me. That's my opinion. But I'm not first one to shoot it down, because I know sometimes people do that. When something comes out or a game comes out or pretty much when anything comes out, there's that group of people who just be like, oh, it's going to be horrible from the jump without even trying it out or watching it or whatever, which that's not me. I give things a chance, and I'm going to, with everything else, I'm looking forward to. I'm going to give the show a chance, and it looks really good. So you can't argue with that. You can't argue with how the trailers look. I think they look really good. But that being said, leave a comment down what you guys think. If you guys are into, binge watching shows or watching shows or stuff like that, I don't know. But leave a comment down what you guys think of this new Last of Us HBO series coming out. But yeah, so that being said, make sure to subscribe for more content, like the video, all that good stuff. Discord, Twitch, Instagram, links in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video.